gauge was working. So I'm out in the shed just after work today, and I'll show you what I've come up with. I've been having a look here, basically at my pressure settings on the regulator, and I thought I'll just wind in a few turns like Mark from Mark's Workshop suggested. So that's what I've done. I've loosened the, here, let me turn this around. So I've loosened my lock nut here, and I've wound the adjuster bolt basically, I would say all the way down. And let's have a look. So just chuck that on. Now you can see we've got about 10 psi. There you go. Bit of a closer look. So I've figured as well that we've got 20 up here, and then halfway between 20 and 0 is this big mark, which is actually 10. So flick that back on. Oh, wrong way. There we go. So we're on 10. So basically what I had to do was just adjust this all the way down. So we are slightly high on fuel pressure, but I'm going to leave it like that. I've got this capped off just so that my fuel's circulating. And what I'm going to do next, I'm actually going to hook up my fuel line to the carby, from the regulator to the carby, redo this test, and then on my gauge over here, I'm going to do my fine tuning on my regulator using this gauge, because that way I'll know exactly what fuel pressure I've got at the carby. So that's it for now. I'll flick this back off. Just thought I'd make a quick update so that you guys could see basically what I've been doing out here trying to figure this thing out, and I have figured it out now, which is great. But I didn't expect that to be the case, because who would have thought you would have to have the regulator screwed all the way in to get 10 psi. So that spring's supposed to be 17. So I don't even think I could get 17 if I bottomed that thing all the way out. So I'd say if you're going to buy this regulator, it's a rough estimate on what you're going to have. It probably doesn't help that I've got the large return either. So I've got small inlet and then the large return, because I didn't want to have too much fuel pressure, and that worked. So anyway, that's it for that now. I'll leave you with that, and I'll see you on Sunday. Cheers, fellas.